Hello darlings, it's Mousie and welcome back to another Stuffed On Peanut Butter Cookies! I hope you guys are excited for this one because it is probably the easiest recipe I have ever encountered and they are so ridiculously good. And they're flourless, so they are gluten-free. Who'da thunk, right? Alright, let's get right into making these delicious cookies. The ingredients that you'll need are 1 cup of peanut butter, 1 cup of sugar, 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract, and 1 large egg, slightly beaten, and of course you'll need some coarse salt. You can even add some chocolate chips or other goodies to these cookies if you want to make them into chocolate chip peanut butter cookies, or even nuts to make them into basically anything you want, to be honest. Alright, first thing you'll want to do is have your baking sheet ready to go. You don't need to grease it. The peanut butter cookies are fairly greasy on their own, if that makes sense. It'll make sense when we get there. Also want to make sure your oven is preheating to 350 degrees Fahrenheit. Next thing you'll want to do is go ahead and mix all of the ingredients together except for the coarse sea salt. That's as complicated as it gets, folks. The next step is you want to make little tiny balls of the peanut butter cookie dough. Basically about 1 tablespoon worth of the cookie dough, and just put them into the baking tray about 1 inch apart. They will expand into fairly decent sized cookies. So yep. Next thing you want to do is get a fork and flatten the mounds with the lines of the fork, make them look like the actual, stereotypical peanut butter cookies, the little cross hatches that are so adorable, and then sprinkle the top of them with the sea salt. Next up, you'll want to bake them until they're golden brown around the edges, about 10 minutes, but I would check them a little bit beforehand depending on your oven. I always have a good rule of thumb to check them at the halfway mark before they're officially done, just to make sure your oven's not roasting them to death. After they're done in the oven, go ahead and let them cool in the pan for about 3 to 5 minutes. And then remove them and transfer them to a rack or a plate to cool completely, and then repeat with the remaining dough if you couldn't fit all of the dough onto 1 baking sheet. And that's it! That is probably the easiest cookie recipe I have ever made, and it is one of the most delicious recipes I have ever made as well. I hope you guys enjoy this recipe. It is so much fun, it's so easy to make, and they are so addictive. I'm so sorry because they are addictive. That's how addictively good these cookies are. Of course, if you guys want to see any more of these Stuffed On videos, be sure to tell me down below that you're enjoying them. And of course, like and share if you did enjoy it. And yeah, I hope you guys have fun making these, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!